Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Global Hot Talks. Today, the Slovakian Prime Minister released a statement regarding Ukraine. He said in his statement, I have fulfilled what I declared on Saturday. If oil supplies to Slovakia are not restored by Monday, I will ask SEPS, the state-owned joint stock company, to halt emergency electricity supply to Ukraine. This is a serious event happening due to the war regarding Russia and Ukraine. We all know that most of the European countries are heavily dependent on Russian oil, which is much cheaper and much cheaper. So both the Slovaks and the Hungary have made statement recently, this week, regarding the pipeline which Ukraine have, attacked, and the oil which is pumping into Slovakia and Hungary has been cut off, to the extent level that the Slovakian government have now went to its reserve, pumping oil from its reserve. So this is really serious. The Russia and Ukraine war have reached a limit where it has to be stopped. From the very beginning, the American government under the leadership of President Donald Trump have worked very hard, tirelessly, to ensure that by now the war has come to an end. But due to certain factors, the war is still waging on. And professors of international relationships such as Professor John Mearsheimer have argued that this war cannot be ended in agreement or any ceasefire. He believes that that war that is waging on and still waging on right now will only end in battlefield due to certain factors. There are a lot of things to which the Ukrainian government cannot agree and the Russian government cannot agree. And if you look at it based on military results and based on militarily, the Russian government are doing very well, because the war has reached a point where it is a war of attrition. So the side that has more soldiers, more manpower, more armor will ultimately be the winner at the end of the day. And Ukraine doesn't have that. Ukraine, even with the backing of the American and the European nations, are still struggling. And right now, the American government have significantly reduced almost all its help to Ukraine, which make the European the sole burden of this war.